This is David Hirsch, founder of the Illinois Fatherhood Initiative. And David came up with the idea for this booklet. Why? How did it come about?
Well, as you were mentioning, fatherhood's a huge problem. Fatherlessness is a huge problem. And the reality of the situation, I was here about a year ago, and I was so impressed by the salute to fathers that you did. I followed up with some fellows at the National Center for Fathering in Kansas City who had put on some essay contests in Kansas City as well as Minneapolis. And we thought, well, we could do that here. And we partnered with the Chicago Public Schools, the State Board of Education, and the Archdiocese. And in our first year, in just a month, we got 30,000 essays from kids all over the state.
Talking about their dads?
Yeah, writing essays on what their dad means to them. We were overwhelmed by the response, and we had to recruit 400 volunteers from all over the state to read essays. And the response from those volunteers was so positive, we decided to take a couple dozen of the essays, put them in the form of a booklet, and then try to spread the message as far and wide as we could.
Yeah, I think if you focus on, I think we in this country need to begin to focus on that which is good. And there are a lot of men out there who really care about their children and who are fathering and taking care and supporting women in doing it, fathers who are doing it alone. And I think there's been entirely too much focus on deadbeat dads and those who don't care. I think that's how you begin to role model for the rest of the men, is you show the people who are getting it right. Don't you think? David?
Oh, yeah.
Come on. That's how you do it. See, I think fathers don't know. I've done lots of shows about deadbeat dads, and all those reunion shows. The message over and over again from the men, I think they don't realize the void and the hole that they leave. They get caught up in, I'm not going to call, I'm not going to respond because of what she did and the wife did, and they don't understand that for the children, it's a completely different issue. Children
benefit dramatically from the involvement of a positive male adult. And that's the message we want to get through. And whether that's a dad, a stepdad, a granddad, an uncle, it's just men being involved in children's lives, your own children, as well as reaching out to those that are really in desperate need.
We'll be right back. But remember, you don't have to write an essay. You can just say to your father how much you care for him. Again, I've told everybody that, you know, I think one of the best things you can do for your dad, since we've been celebrating all year, trying to get people to look at gratitude moments, one of the nicest things you can do for your father for Father's Day, beats any pair of socks you're going to find in the next 24 hours as you head up to Father's Day, is do a gratitude journal for your father. And you can do it any way you want. You can list all the different years that you lived. If you're really thoughtful, you can sit down and go year by year, or you can do it by decades, or you can do it the past year, or you could do just what you're grateful for today for your father. Good idea. Good gift. Say 3 words. Here they are.
And I love him very much.
He's very special to me. He calls me his main man.
Time after time, I would say, "You are so wonderful."
He used to call me Bud Bud.
To me, my father isn't father of the year. He is the father of a lifetime.